Okay, Alessandra, thank you very much. My name is Erwin de Vries, and my colleague is Peter de Vries. He's behind the laptop. Peter is an application manager at the University of Groningen, and I'm working as a teacher for German at the Willem Lodewijk Gymnasium, also in Groningen, and I'm also a freelance translator for German. I write course books for secondary schools and higher education. And since 1998, we, Peter and me, have been running a sound recording studio with a focus on educational audio called Studio de Lot, working for major educational publishers in the Netherlands. And we're working also together with other European studios. A brief overview. Oh, we already had that, I suppose. And we go to sheet 3, Peter. The voice report. Sandra already said something about it. I suppose you all know what a discussion forum is. There are plenty of them on the internet, and they all deal with written content, and to a certain extent allow for adding other content such as images and emoticons. Our voice report allows you to record spoken content in addition to written content, images and such. And we will show you some examples later on. You don't need any additional software on your own computer. A modern browser with commonly available and free plugins such as Java and Flash is enough. Some of you were sitting here, and my English is not, I'm a teacher for German. It's about 2 or 3 years ago that I spoke the last time English. Some of you might have seen that we have downloaded Java, because we need that for this. But it's free on the internet, and that's the only extra application that you need to use the voice recorder. To record your voice, you will need a microphone, and of course, for playback, you need a simple speaker set or a headset. The recordings remain available on the server and can be played back at any time you choose. This also means that these audio files can be downloaded as MP3 files to your hard disk or reused in an electronic learning environment or a website, or sent by mail, etc. It's also possible to download playlists of the recording at forum, thread, or message level. For example, as a podcast, an RSS feed, or an MP3 playlist. Since November 2005, last year, since 5 months, we've used the voice mobile at school for various purposes, such as specific language exercises, conversations, and one of the most particular applications, I think, dialogues between Greek and Dutch students. And we will continue with this example. On this picture, you'll see Fotini Karagiaru. She's a teacher for German at the second Pyramatico Gymnasium in Thessaloniki in Greece. We've met during an exchange project called Mediterranean, organized by the Goethe Institute. This is a German institute for all German language throughout the world. This project consisted of students sending each other letters. From these letters, the students had to deduce in which country and city the fellow students lived. At that time, these students were from the second grade, 13 or 14 years old. And especially with 14, this project continued beyond the exchange program, and we've exchanged far more than the compulsory 4 letters. As you can see, they sent 8 letters and something more, and we have sent about 6 letters. So these are the letters from my students to the Greek platform. After we've developed the voice recorder, we conceived the idea of a school exchange with this medium. Although Fotini lived in Greece, I thought of her because of her enthusiasm for the teaching and the use of internet. We've developed a PFB project. That means, who am I, where do I stand? With the aid of Alessandra. The purpose of this project was that the students had to recognize each other on a photo. At first we did this for the 4th grade students, 15 or 16 years old, and currently we're conducting a similar assignment with 2nd grade students, that I think 14 years old. The first step, as you see, these are the pupils. This one, yeah, Peter, can you make it a little bit bigger? Or did you already show them?
Yeah.
Okay. These are the Greek students. And these are mine, and you can see the middle. Good. First step is that students introduce themselves according to a set of criteria. I want to let you hear 2 examples of Dimitris from Greek and Pamela, who's a student of mine.
Hallo, ich heiße Dimitris. Ich bin 14 Jahre alt. Ich habe am 19. Oktober Geburtstag. Meine Kennzeichen ist Beige. Mein Auge ist braun und meine Haare schwarz. Meine Hobbys sind am Computer Word am Spielen und ich spiele auch Basketball. Mein Lieblingssong ist To Bless a Child Alone von Anastasia. Tschüss.
What he tells his brown hair, I suppose, and he likes Anastasia, and he's playing basketball. And a little bit more, but what is important that he likes Anastasia. We'll now hear the answer of Pamela.
Hallo Dimitri, entschuldige dass ich noch nicht gereagiert hatte. Was ist dein Lieblingstier und hast du Anastasia in real life gesehen? Und was hast du vor Pulli aus dem Foto? Auf Wiederhören und schöne Weihnachten. Tschüss.
I hope you now. Some of you have understood it, I suppose. You can hear technically the difference between Holland and Greece. What shall I say? No, normally it doesn't have to, because it's recorded on our website, so it shouldn't be a problem. But they had some problems in Greece, but they've all solved it. So it was rather a challenge for them as well. Back to this project. The second step is that they listen to the introductions and ask for more details. Step 3 is that they describe themselves on the photo, and the counterpart tries to find them on the photo. Here you'll see a small video of Bianca, who's recording a message for a Greek student.
I'm afraid we'll go
back. Okay, we let the drop out. It's a flash film, and we were rather late, and we didn't, how do we say that? Check it. We didn't check it, I want to apologize for that.
It would be Microsoft Power.
It might be Microsoft Power, yes. So, yeah, we blame Bill Gates, of course. This about the school exchange project. Now we'll show you some other uses of the voice note board for language education. The first one is an answering machine. Students have to leave a message on an answering machine of an imaginary native German. This person then responds, and the student, in their turn, reply again.
Hallo, hier ist der Anrufbeantworter von Michael. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn du nach dem Signator eine Nachricht hinterlässt. Ich rufe dich dann so bald wie möglich zurück. Ciao!
Hallo, hier ist Mickey. Leider kann ich nicht kommen, weil ich eine Haftung zu tun habe. Wir sehen uns. Ciao!
Okay, and this is a friend of mine in Germany, and he's always calling back and asking to respond on to the students. Second example is route directions. A map of a city center is shown, and a stranger in the town asks for the directions to a certain building in this particular city. The students now have to give route directions to this person.
Guten Morgen, ich suche das Vonderau-Museum. Kannst du mir vielleicht sagen, wo ich das Museum finde?
Das Vonderau-Museum, das ist hier geradeaus und dann die Griffenstraße links und dann ist das an deiner rechten Seite.
And the third one are prepared telephone calls. Students respond by phone to a job advert in a newspaper. They have to make an appointment for a job interview with the other person on the line. Both roles are played by students of the second grade in their first year of learning German.
Ja, hallo, guten Tag. Hallo, ich bin Wien. Ich habe Ihre Anzeige gelesen und ich möchte gern am Samstag arbeiten als Rechtsanwalt. Ja, kommen Sie morgen Nachmittag mal vorbei. Haben Sie die Adresse? Ja, Gravenhagen 15. Okay, bis morgen. Dankeschön, auf Wiedersehen.
As you might have seen already, the voice board has several options to integrate multimedia. The examples are text. The text editor allows you to enter text, copy-paste text, and lay out this text with text declarations, colors, tables, lists, etc. An image, we've already seen some examples of using images in the text message. The images have to reside on the internet. MP3 sound, you can integrate any MP3 on the internet in the text editor. This MP3 will then be shown in an embedded player on the voice board. In this example, you'll hear the beginning of a fairy tale.
I'm afraid it needs more a real recent flash.
It's also flash. Okay, this doesn't function because it's flash. The flash film. Now I dropped that page because of the fact that it doesn't work here. You can use also external links, and of course you can link to anything on the internet, such as a WMV or a MPG file. I suppose this one will work. It's something about from the broadcasting here in Holland from the...
Dan op het politiebureau in Apeldoorn is onze voormalige NOS-collega Gijs Wanders. Rond Apeldoorn staat alles vast. Gijs, wat heb je daar allemaal gezien?
How do you call it? Yeah, news. It's new reading the news. Yeah, news reading. Okay. So I want to make a little demonstration now with some of you. May I ask, invite you? Yeah, to go up. To go to Peter. And watch. We want to make a recording with you, please.
Be careful.
Yes.
You speak German?
Yes.
Well, as you can see, we say listen to the questions. There are 4 questions, and we want you to answer during the pause. She gets the headphone out on her head, and after the 4th question, you can tell us as much as you want. That means until 3 minutes. I suppose she won't use this time. So this time.
Sie können Fragen in Englisch.
Soll ich das auf Deutsch machen?
Zu antworten. Okay?
Ja. Soll ich das auf Deutsch machen?
Hello. What's your name?
Ich heiße Daniel Lavoulet.
Where are you from?
I'm from France. Ich bin von Frankreich.
What's your occupation?
Sorry, I have not understand.
What's your occupation? Can you tell us something
yes.
about your experiences with exchanges and the use of computers?
Yes, I coordinate projects on European level und ich habe auch ein Projekt mit Deutschland. Die Schüler schreiben eine Schülerzeitung mit einer deutschen Schule, mit einer tschechischen Schule, mit einer französischen Schule.
Okay, vielen Dank.
Bitte schön.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad to speak some German. Yeah, I hope you did understand anything. Now we're playing the tag. What's your name?
Ich heiße Daniel Lavallée.
Where are you from?
I'm from France. Ich bin von Frankreich.
What's your occupation?
Sorry, I have not understand.
Your occupation?
Yes.
Exchanges and use of computers.
Yes, I coordinate projects on European level und ich habe auch ein Projekt mit Deutschland.
Okay.
Okay.
Ihre Name?
Yeah.
Daniel
What is doing now is the name of the person.
Daniel?
This is a text that I wrote. Don't use it now. And now we're sending this message to the internet so that Daniela can hear it. I'll let it hear in France again until the end of time. So now it's on the internet and you can hear it again. What's your name?
Ich heiße Daniel Lavallée.
Okay. Daniela, thank you very much.
Ja,
Vielen
bitte
Dank.
schön.